Dear students of class 12th, we are in the process of differentiation. So today the topic that I am going to teach you is derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. You have already studied about inverse trigonometric functions. That are trigonometric functions we had studied in class 11th. Also the derivative of trigonometric functions, that are sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, sec x and cos x. The derivative of sin x is cos x. The derivative of cos x is minus of sin x, while the derivative of third trigonometric function, that is tan x, it is sec square x. The derivative of reciprocal of tan, that is cot x, it is minus of cos x square x, and the derivative of next trigonometric function, that is sec x, it is sec x into tan x, and the derivative of last trigonometric function cosec x, that is minus of cosec x into cot x. So here I have written the 6 trigonometric ratio, that are sin, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. And you have already studied about the derivative of trigonometric functions by first principle in class 11th. Derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus of sin x, derivative of tan x is sec square x, derivative of cot x is minus of cos x square x, derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x, derivative of last trigonometric function cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. Now today we are going to study about the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions, that are sin inverse x, cos inverse, tan inverse, cot inverse, sec inverse as well as cosec inverse. So here I am going to write the derivative of inverse trigonometric function. The first inverse trigonometric function is sin inverse x. Its derivative is 1 upon root of 1 minus of x square. The derivative of second inverse trigonometric function, that is cos inverse x, is equal to, it will be same as of sin inverse, but sign is negative, minus 1 of root 1 minus x square. While the derivative of inverse function of tan, that is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Next inverse trigonometric function is cot inverse x. Derivative of cot inverse x, it will remain same as of tan inverse x, but sign will change. It will be negative, minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. The derivative of next, that is sec inverse x, it is equal to 1 upon of x into under root of x square minus 1. And the derivative of last inverse trigonometric function, that is cosec inverse x, it will remain same as of sec inverse x, but sign is negative, minus 1 of x into root x square minus of 1. So these are the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. You can easily calculate these derivatives by using trigonometric substitution. So in the process of finding the derivative of upcoming functions, you need to learn all these formula. You need to learn all these formula of inverse trigonometric function and their derivative. While we have already studied about the derivative of trigonometric functions. So it is a very short session, and this is all about today's session, that is derivation of or derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Let us meet in the next session. Thanks for watching. Be safe, be healthy.